Very bright morning. In the desert, you've got all of your HP back, so everyone go back to max HP.
I don't think anyone lost any XP. I mean, HP.
No.
HP, yeah. You've got all of your spell slots back.
Where are the HP, by the way?
And
Those are your hit points in the middle of the first page.
for Murdoch,
Yeah.
you've lost your temporary HP bonus.
All right.
So yeah, it's a very bright morning. You all awake in your separate rooms. I believe two of you were sharing a room. I'm not sure which two.
Me
I
and
believe that was Tiffany and Toriel.
Tiffany and Toriel were sharing a room.
Tiffany and Toriel were.
You got the sun beating down through your window.
Oh, nice.
It's very hot, but it doesn't seem to be as hot as you'd expect from a desert.
Right. Is there any reason for this?
You can make an Arcana check.
I will.
Then do it.
Arcana +5. So I roll a d20.
Yep.
4 + 5, 9.
You get the sense that there's some sort of magical force affecting this town. You're not entirely sure what, and you can't really discern
Right, okay.
directly what it is, but you get effects that magic.
Just for the hell of it, I make an Arcana check.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, it's a 1. Never mind.
Ah, the weather sure is nice.
Yes. No, I just imagine if I rolled a 20.
Am I
like,
awake yet?
Yes, sure.
Okay, I'll try an Arcana check as well.
No, that's not the joke. The joke is I'm a really dumb individual. So if I would have made that, it would have been funny.
What's the die I roll?
T20.
That's +3. I mean, sorry.
We
Yeah,
are
plus-
one dumb team.
That's +4.
I mean,
it's 4.
you reckon you might just get a nice tan out here?
Oh,
Yeah, it's you know the weather's nice, ain't it?
mm.
We're so dumb.
Tiffany is not telling us that she found something weird about this place.
Did she though?
Tiffany, you there?
I am, yeah. I'm just a bit pissed because before we went on the game, I resurrected some dude from death and then just ran off without saying thank you.
Alright, so what do we want to do? Like, I personally, as my character, want to find out who killed the king. Want to bring
I
him
want to see if I can talk to the mayor of this village or if there's a library around.
Yeah, but like, that's my long-term goal. The short-term goal is to get this teleportation, because I'm fascinated.
If I can talk to the mayor using my nobility, that might be quite good because Chen did say when we were developing my character, I can use my nobility to
I
talk
haven't
to
really
mayors.
used my rustic hospitality once. I don't even know how the fuck would I use it. How would I use my rustic hospitality, Chen?
1 second. So you guys are completely new to this town. You have no idea as to where you'd find the mayor.
Well, can't I do some research?
Well, can we go to the street and ask questions? Yes, we can. Let's go do that.
Luke's getting it.
So,
Yeah.
I walk out to the streets. How many people do I see?
I walk out too to the streets.
Yeah, I do the same.
As you guys are walking downstairs towards the door, you notice that the tavern is noticeably more lively. There's about 7 to 8 patrons inside. Bartender does call you over, the innkeep, and he says,
Yes, hello, good
We-
morning.
Will you guys be requiring your room for a time longer?
Okay, realistically, how long are we planning to stay in this town? We have this. I mean, is this the city with the king and the queen?
You have no idea.
I mean, I'm asking him.
The king, the queen, they'd be located in the capital.
I don't think they'll be in a town that has a mayor.
Right, so realistically speaking, we're trying to get the teleportation thing to work and then go to the capital. So, I suppose... No, we will not be using our rooms for the night.
I can't imagine we're going to be able to stay. I just want to see if we can find the mayor, talk to him, or since my character relies a lot on knowledge, I want to go to the library to see if I can find out what certain symbols mean and things like that.
Meantime, I'm asking around if there's somewhere we can use as blacksmith or library places.
Yeah, I want to find a library.
For a library, you'd be looking for the Mages College. I believe they keep all books to do with the history of the land, the magics, the outlawed magics, and such forth.
Whereabouts is this located?
Just south of here.
Is it in the village or town?
Yes, it is. It should be a large building. You may have passed it as you entered.
They're not part of the Order of Sheltarar, are they?
All magic in this land is policed by the Order of Sheltir. Any institution to do with magic, I believe, answers to the Order.
Cool.
If you're looking for a blacksmith, that'd be on the eastern side of town.
Oh, I can go to the library.
Wait, he was the guy that didn't know where the mayor was, right?
You're looking for the mayor, are you?
Yes.
Yes, we are, yeah.
His house is also just south of here, before you get to the library.
Oh, well, we can go there first and then go to the library. Well, I can go to the library. You guys can look for blacksmiths.
I mean, I don't know. Honestly, I'm okay with my gear.
I don't really need to go to the blacksmith, though. I just use magic.
I mean, I don't really need to go to the blacksmith or the library, so... Yay
Well,
me.
if you are a magic user, I do believe that just next to the blacksmiths, there is an enchanting house.
Oh, well, then we can go there, too.
Could we
Oh,
enchant
so-
weapons? That would be hell of cool.
Like a shopping trip.
Oh yeah,
yes.
let's go shopping.
You can enchant weapons,
With-
but you get the feel that it'd be pricey. So
Yes, I imagine like about 2 gold, or is that a little too much?
he gives you a hearty chuckle.
Oh, alright, so I suppose we go out now, walk into this library.
Well, no, I want to go see the mayor first.
Or the
if
mayor
we could.
first.
Yeah.
Yeah, we walk on down to the mayor's house.
Yeah, we
Yes,
walk to where the mayor's house would be.
As you guys leave the tavern, you're met with a much pleasant atmosphere than you were the night before. The air seems to be a little more saturated, a little more moist, easy to breathe. You hear the sounds of people. It's it's early morning. People are sort of just waking up, getting about to do their business.
Right?
Yes.
So you make your way south, and you notice a building with large banners which span down either side of the door. Lots of windows. It sort of encompasses a sort of courtyard, if
Right, so this is probably the mayor's house.
No, 100% not. Do we see like a little shitty building next to it? That has to be the mayor's.
You do actually see a rather decrepit, sort of a lot. By comparison, it's a lot more rundown than.
I totally want to go there.
Right, well, you can do that. I'll go to that mayor's house.
I mean, I'm not gonna be of any use with the mayor, so I go to this shitty house.
I'm gonna go up to
Yeah.
the grand house. I'm gonna knock on the door.
I follow Luke.
I want to
I
see
mean,
what answers.
Tutorial.
Toriel.
For whatever reason, I'm the dumb guy here. I have no idea where
Right,
I'm going.
okay. I knock on the door and I wait to see if anybody answers.
There is no response, but you do notice the door does kind of swing a bit in its frame.
So I can kick it down.
Jesus Christ, it's the middle of the day, or the beginning of the day, there's loads of people. Oh, let's kick down the mayor's house.
The
Let's
door
kick his door down.
Is the door open or do you just mean it's loose? Is that it?
Do you want to try the door?
Yeah, sure, I'll try opening the door. Not kicking
Door
it down,
opens.
open it. Oh, it opens, okay. I peer in and shout like, hello, is anybody here?
So as you peek your head around, you notice what looks like a very eloquent foyer. There are around 50 feet from you. It's two giant pillars with etched in down the sides the same symbol that you noticed around the teleportation fountain.
Oh, wow.
The same banners that are draped outside
Right?
decorating the sides of the walls and the sort of upper floor, which has a balcony which looks down over this kind of foyer area. There are two streams which run down each side of the wall, and you notice your attention sort of drawn to the center of this hall. That there is a very nice sort of sandstone desk with a half-elfen lady sitting behind it.
Oh, okay. So I go over to the desk and ask the lady, hello, is the mayor around?
Do you have an appointment?
No, I do not, but I'm trying to put this into words. I don't think I'd need an appointment to see the mayor.
Wow,
Why
this
would that
queen
be?
is really elegant with her
Because
words.
I am a queen.
Make a persuasion check. Because you are this. You may be draped in what seems like noble clothes, but you're also covered in like dust and.
Scruffy.
Yeah.
Oh wow, 2. 2 plus 4.
She sort of looks you over. She goes, "Queen, you say? And what land would that be from?"
Valkyria. It's just south of here.
I believe I've heard of it. The Queen left traveling.
I did, yes.
Do you have any documentation on you?
Ooh. What can I use? Can I show the crystal or something like that I have on my neck as like a sign of like nobility, maybe?
I'm pretty sure you have a letter that proves you're a noble.
Oh, I do. I hand her the letter.
She sort of unrolls this scroll. She says, "Oh, Your Majesty," and she rises to her feet and sort of gives
Yeah.
an courtesy.
Stand.
The mayor is currently preoccupied, but I believe I could fit you in at 12.
That's fine. What time's it now?
It's about 9.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that time's perfectly fine.
Very well then. I'll pencil you in into his appointments.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go outside and regroup with Toriel and Is it Morduke?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
So as you exit the building, you notice Tori and Morduk just kind of been sizing up this house, which sort of sticks out from the surrounding area.
I look
I'm
at.
like,
I look
guys.
back. I look back at Tiffany, and I
Oh,
ask,
guys.
"Did you ask him about the teleportation thing?"
Yeah, I'm in, bro. Yeah, I got an appointment with the mayor at 12.
Oh. Oh, okay.
I
good.
thought the mayor lived in this house.
He does, but he's busy.
No, I'm pointing towards the shitty house.
Oh, well, then. He thought wrong.
What about this house? Who lives here?
Isn't that where the mage lives, or the blacksmith? Because they did say that there was a mage house here and the blacksmith's here.
I checked to see if there's I knock at the door of the raggedy house.
So you walk up to the door and you give your knuckles a loud rasp on it. There's a sort of loud hollow sound coming from inside. And you hear a voice shout back, "Who is it? What you want?"
Just travelers.
You got no business knocking on my door. What's you here for?
Nothing.
We might have heard that this is a mage or a blacksmith, is there?
Blacksmith. No, you're looking for the east side of town. Mages to the south of here. Leave me alone.
Sorry.
Who are you?
Oh, who are you?
We ask exactly at the same time.
Complete silence.
This is so rude. I'm just knocking
What?
on some guy's door. Who are you?
Hey, I thought the mayor lived here, okay?
Just, what are you doing? It's like me knocking on my stranger's door. The answer, I'm like, who are you?
You hear nothing back.
Oh,
We're sorry to disturb you, sir.
well, that was a huge letdown.
I
we,
want to go see the mage.
I mean, we could kick down the door, but that'd be rude. I mean, I'm out of ideas where to go.
To the library!
I suppose we go to the blacksmith. I accompany
You guys
Eclipse to
can
the
go to the
blacksmith.
blacksmith.
Medic.
No, I
Ma-
actually want to go see the mage.
Mardek. Oh, the mage.
Alright, well, we've got-
Okay, I just accompany Mardek for the time being, because I don't like libraries.
Right, we have about... We have like 2 hours or so to kill.
3.
Alrighty then, we'll go to the mage's house first, and if Luke wants, he can go to the blacksmith's.
Yeah.
We can just split up. So I'll head to the mage's house, and Luke can go. Well, Toriel can go wherever.
So who wants to go first? I guess.
Mage, me.
Yeah, I'm going with Eclipse to the mage. We're all going to the mage, I think.
Oh, you're okay. So you sort of come out of the enclave. You walk past the teleportation circle back into the main street that you originally came down when you first entered this town. What you can notice now is back towards the mayor's house where you came from. There's not too much traffic, but on the opposite side of the street, it's very bustling. It seems to be like that's kind of like a maybe market area or sort of general goods shop supplies sort of area. As you continue town, you notice that there are these 2 large buildings which are arcing over these sort of river type streams that flow around the town. And what you didn't notice before when you walked in is that there is another arc, and it seems to be connecting the 2 buildings almost like a bridge. On the middle of the bridge, there is a symbol that's similar to the one placed on the teleportation shuttles. However, it is slightly different.
Well, we can find out what it is when we go to the library.
So there are 2 doors, one on your left, one on your right.
What's with you in libraries?
The buildings seem to be connected, so
It's just because my character's fully decked out in intelligence, and she spent her childhood in libraries reading to learn stuff about the land, so...
I was asking your character, not you, Tiffany.
Well...
I'm
I
a
spent a
very-
lot of my childhood...
Huge difference! Huge difference from the story perspective.
I spent a lot of my childhood in libraries and befriended the librarian. He gave me...
You know, I did not ask for your life story. I just asked, what's your obsession with it?
I'm telling you my obsession. That's the reason why I'm obsessed with them. God,
You know
so
what? I just lost interest.
You're a
God,
rude
what?
person.
Anyway, are we close to the houses yet?
Yeah, there's a door on your left, there's a door on your right. They appear to be the same building, connected by the sky bridge, but
Okay.
you can enter from either way.
Wait, what's the slight difference in the... Sorry, I'm being slow, but what's the difference in the sigil?
I don't think I ever showed you guys sigil before. If you want to note this down.
What are you showing us a picture? 1, 2. Okay, what's this?
No, those are just to highlight places where you've been.
Oh, right, okay. So we've been to 2?
You've been to all of them.
Right. Okay. Where's the image you're sending in? Because you just said you wanted us to note something down.
If you want to note it down, you can.
Oh, wait, there it is, okay.
So this is the sigil that you notice on the Majors College. The sigil you noted on the gate, though, did not have these wing bits on it.
Right, okay. So I enter, unless anyone else is coming with me. I enter the college, and
So
when
the
I
black
walk
bit
in-
is what was on the teleportation circles. Red bits are what is on the side of this bridge.
Okay.
Yeah, we going to the college.
Oh, we go into the college, yes.
Which door?
Which door?
Yes, the one on the left or the one on the right.
I'm for the left.
Okay, left door.
Left door it is. So it's these giant double doors, sort of wooden panels, if you will. These giant like knockers. It's kind of what you'd expect to see on a church door. As you manage to push open, it takes a little bit of extra strength, as they are quite large, about 2 to 3 times your size. It opens out into what appears to at first be a completely blank building, like nothing there. It's almost kind of like a huge warehouse, but nothing visual. But you do notice on the opposite end of where you open the door, there is a circle, sort of gem type thing, emitting a faint blue light, and it's kind of pulsing.
I move and touch the gem at the center.
So
Killed.
Murdoch moves in and he raises his hand to the gem, and as he touches it, the pulsing seems to stop. And when he removes his hand, it starts up again.
Wow. What was that all about?
Sorry, say that again.
I was saying, wow, what was that all about? Unless I can take a perception check to see if I know what the crystal is.
You get the feel this would be more of an Arcana check.
Okay.
I'm gonna try an Arcana check again.
15 plus 5, so 20.
Oh,
You've seen this type of enchantment before.
Of course I have.
It's a type of reality sort of shift in which the space occupied by this building is sort of duplicated as a sort of means of protection, and only those with strong arcane power can activate this, but it requires you to channel a bit of your magic into this gem.
I'm just going to quickly write this down.
It's similar to how your castle's library is protected.